Hey, what's up, ShoeTube? Welcome to another episode of Soul Searching. I'm your host, Jamin, and tonight, how many of y'all know that this is the 40th anniversary of the Air Force One, man? One of Nike's most famous models that they've ever dropped are silhouettes. And you know, this shoe was really big on the East Coast, you know, up through New York. Back in the day, man, everybody was rocking Air Force Ones. And then Nelly come out with the song Air Force Ones. I can't remember if that was the late 90s, early 2000s, whatever. But, you know, they blew up then. You know, West Coast likes the Cortezes. And we're talking outside of Jordans for a minute, okay? The Air Force One's not really a hype shoe, and that's cool because that means you can get basically any pair of Air Force Ones that you want, unless Virgil Abloh has his name on them. Well, the newer ones you could get, but, you know, the older Air Force Ones, like the MCAs and the University Golds that just come out, and I think they've got the green ones coming out soon too, so those are super tough to get. But anyway, look, a minute into the video, for the 40th anniversary of the Air Force One, here's what I'm going to do. I want you guys to get down in the comments. Here's some of my favorite Air Force Ones that I have in my collection. You guys tell me which ones, or which one of these shoes that you like the most. Maybe the top three that you're seeing here, or if I don't have the Air Force One that you like the most, drop it down in the comments, let me know. Shoe number one, I love this guy right here. This is the Supreme Wheat Air Force One. You guys check that out real quick. Super premium materials, man. I'm sure y'all are catching that on the screen. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much, but yeah, the Supreme Air Force One Wheat. All right, so that's number one on the list. Number two, whew, this one might win it for a lot of y'all. This is the Griffey Jr. Swingman Pack Air Force One. Beautiful shoe right here. Beautiful shoe. So yeah, the Swingman Air Force One Ken Griffey Jr. guys. Now we are going to be unboxing a pair of shoes today, which is an Air Force One for the anniversary of the Air Force. But again, going through some real quick. This is clean to me, man. This is just an overall clean Air Force One. This is the Indigo. Okay, the Indigo Air Force One. And if you want to check out any videos on any of these Air Force Ones that I'm showing right now, go back in my video archives and just do a search, man. Look for them. I've done video reviews on all of them, I believe. This here is the Undefeated Air Force One Canteen. So this is the Canteen Air Force One. I love the colorway on this guy. To me, it's very clean as well. So yeah, Undefeated Air Force One collab. Beautiful shoe, especially for the fall time. Look, that's a great Air Force One for the summer and spring. That's your one for the fall right there. Griffeys are good year round. You just can't go wrong with those guys. Next up on some of my favorites, the purple skeletons, man. I like the white, I like the black, I like the orange. I wish I could have them all. Unfortunately, the whites are just about non-existent anymore. But I did get my hands on the purple skeletons, and yeah, I think these guys are dope, man. I love the purple skeletons. Insole down there has got your skeleton. Your Nike right there is made out of bone. But yeah, the purple skeletons. Slide those guys down. Remember, get down in the comments and let me know which one of these you like. This is the Undefeated I Got 5 on It pack. Very nice suede on these guys and leather. You got that snake skin on the back and red. Got that Undefeated hit. But yeah, the I Got 5 on it. Air Force Ones. Happy 40th anniversary, Air Force. Love these shoes, man. Recent pickup, wild and out there, but I still dig it, man. This is the off-white Air Force One mid. These guys are nuts. I just did a review on this. Like I said, if you want to check out the videos on any of it, check out the video archives. I'll put them guys right there. And then, you know, last but not least, I picked these two out. I've got more Air Forces up in the room, but I picked these two out because they're special to me. This is a Nike ID right here that my kids did for me on Father's Day about 3 or 4 years ago. They built this shoe, put it together, you know, on Nike.com, and I got it for Father's Day. So this shoe will always hold a special place in my heart. As you can see, I've worn it a ton. It's crinkled up and everything, but I don't care, man. I'm gonna wear these until the bottoms fall off of them. That's for my kids and my wife for Father's Day. They built it. And so last year, I actually went back on Nike ID. I took their colorway and I put a black toe on them, and I came out with these guys. So this is my kind of Nike ID tribute to them for what they did, you know, with this shoe. So yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. I know I'm keeping you guys for a little bit, but y'all get down in the comments, like I said, and let me know out of just these Air Force Ones right here, which ones do you like? You know, and shout out to your favorite Air Force One that you own down in the comments below. But get into this shoe right here. Let's go ahead and unbox it, take a quick look at it, and then we'll end the video. This is the Air Force One Mid 07 LV8. Colorway is black, and pale ivory. Size 11. For you guys that know, I do go a half a size down on Air Forces. They tend to fit big on me. So an 11.5 is just a little bit too much. 11.5 is my true to size. If you never owned an Air Force One and you're watching this video, I'm not telling you to go down half a size. I'm just telling you what I do. Go out and try to go out to the mall or wherever you can and try them on before you buy them, okay? So in 3, 2, 1, let's get a look at the 40th anniversary. I got stunned there for a second by the paper. Guys, all I did was take these out of the bigger box that they get shipped in and put them on my table. So I like to get a reaction with you guys at the same time. First thing I noticed is this paper. This is completely different. I don't know what that's. C. Hopkins. Somebody get in the comments and let me know what that is. Maybe it's the person that designed it. I don't know. Maybe it's the first basketball star that wore the Air Forces. Again, get down in the comments and let me know. But it's like a beach. You got some waves rolling into the sand right here. You got air. So nice paper on these guys for sure. Then unwrapping it, you got Nike right here. And let's get into the shoe in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Look at these guys. All right, let's get them both out. This is the O-U-R, the R Force One, and it's from my understanding, this is an anniversary shoe. But yeah, let's get them both out, take a look at them, and I'll tell you the kind of the history behind this shoe that I read on Nike. Y'all hang on a minute. Dude, look at these straps right here, man. Air Force One since 1982. 40 years, man. 40 years this shoe's been out. They are almost as old as me, y'all. It's crazy that I'm older than the Air Force One model. Jeez. But look, let's go ahead and get into this real quick. Again, 7 minutes in. Thank y'all for staying tuned and watching. You do have your normal Air Force One black outsole on these guys. Again, these are the Our Force Ones, O-U-R. Right here, you've got it appears to be a cell. This isn't really, I wouldn't say white. It's kind of an off-white, maybe an eggshell white. Midsole, you've got that air right there in black. And I love the way the black outsole kind of comes up on this cream, on this very kind of eggshell cell color midsole onto this black leather. Now, the leather is synthetic, so I'll tell y'all that right off the bat. It is a synthetic leather. But yo, I think this looks great. I really do. I love the colorway, and I love the alligator print on these guys. The reptilian alligator print that's going across this is sweet. I dig it. I mean, you guys might not like it, but I dig it. I got to tell you. And here's what really makes this shoe for me. Here's what really makes this shoe, the stitching. I love this contrasting stitching on this guy. To me, it sets it off. You've got that little mini swoosh right there. But yeah, the materials aren't all that. I mean, this shoe was like I think it was like 120 bucks or something, 130 bucks. So your leather is not like great. They're going to crease. If you don't like the creasing, get you some shoe shields. But yeah, I love the way this swoosh. I love this leather. Oh, and then look at here. Look at on the strap right here. You've got an embroidered swoosh right here on this strap. Let's see if you do on this one as well. Yeah, that embroidered swoosh is on both sides. So, man, dope shoe, dude, for the anniversary. Let's take this off real quick, get a look at this tongue. So you have Nike Air Force One, and that does say, if I can get it to fix in on, there it is, Anniversary Edition. And then your insole, let's see if you guys can see, I'm trying to get that light in there. Yeah, the insole has, man, what is Air Force One since 1982, and it's kind of like in a leopard print. I can't get the light to hit it good, y'all, but it's got like leopard print down in it. Now, from my understanding, this guy right here, light's hitting that one a little bit better. This one right here is actually calling out that back in the days of punk rock, man. Back in, you know, the 80s, when everything was punk. So that's why you kind of got this military kind of stitching right here that you see. because this is to represent the punk scene in the 80s with these Air Force mids right here. So here's the back of the shoe. You've got that Nike Air. Again, you've got that contrasting stitching. I've already shown you the insole of the shoe. Your sock liner is black, and the back of your tongue has nothing. Now, one thing I do want to show, your tongues do have this print. Man, there's so much on the shoe, it's hard to see, but your tongue has this like vibrant colored print going all the way up it right here, okay? Really good callback and throwback to the 80s. Look at that. So that's really cool too. So that's really your color pop on the shoe. But yeah, man, y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about these guys. I know a lot of people do not like Air Force Ones, and they definitely don't like Air Force One mids. I do. I think wearing these with some jeans in the fall and the winter, and just having your jeans kind of sit on top of these guys right here, I think these are going to look sweet for sure, especially with like a black hoodie or something. Fire, dude, fire. So yeah, let me know. Like I said, get down in the comments, holler at me, shoot your boy a line, tell me which Air Force Ones you like, tell me what your favorite pair is of all time. And with that being said, man, it's Jamin. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you for watching another episode of Soul Searching. Much love to all you guys that are subbed to the channel. If you haven't already, please consider doing so. It'd be much appreciated. And if it's your second time stopping through and you still ain't subbed, hey man, what's up with you? Hey, much love. I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Peace.